Good morning, lovely souls. Happy Monday. Another beautiful, very golden autumn morning actually. The colours in the UK are really coming out late, and all of a sudden everything's going to turn, and it's just at that little point at the moment, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a Meditation Monday today. I'd like to take a look at us, the soul personality incarnate on this planet at the moment in time. There are lots of spiritual facets that look at the greater picture, the fact that we are all part of a whole, a collective, and that is so. But in the process of our own personal journey, we are also accepting our own uniqueness, the individual soul personality. Now, the soul personality is you, the projection of consciousness and light into physical matter. Having this journey, having this experience, learning all of the things that you're learning and going through all of the things that you're going through. And part of the spiritual pathway is to acknowledge that fully in its entirety. And when that occurs, when we fully honour and accept our role as spiritual human beings seeking, learning, growing on the ascension pathway, then the world opens. So rather than kind of get caught in the escapism side of spirituality, where we're heads are in the clouds, our minds are in past lives, our energies are scattered here, there and everywhere, bring it back to here and now, what we're actually learning, what we're doing. And just want to just go into a meditation which will work on activating the next phase of the soul star, which is what's coming through at the moment. So just close your eyes on this lovely Monday morning. Get into your heart center, breathe deeply, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Completely relax as the heart expands into a beautiful shining ball of light, and within 2 or 3 breaths your heart should have surrounded you. If you're not used to this technique, just breathe into your heart center consciously, maybe with your hand on your heart. Activate your heart, open it, see it shining bright white, golden pink, and then see and feel it and breathe it into a bubble of light around you, and rest within that for a few moments. That is a 5th dimensional physical, spiritual, mental, emotional cocoon of light for you to rest upon and rest within. Just allow yourself and your vibration to rise as you breathe this light in, as you become part of this cocoon. And then as you're breathing, bring your attention to the physical self, you, within that bubble of light. Take a few moments to see where your attention is, where your energy has flowed to, where you may be invested in other situations that are draining your energy, or maybe taking your physical presence away from where you are, and just bring it all back. Bring yourself back physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually. And as you do so, you will feel a very powerful, very bright golden column of light coming down from your oversoul and your monad to connect you into the full presence of your I am here and now on the earth. And breathe that in. And say either out loud or in your head these powerful words which bring everything into a state of unity. I am my highest self. I am my highest self. I am my highest self. And just feel that huge download of golden presence, of light, of consciousness coming down from your oversoul, your monad, and embodying here on earth in the here and now. Accept that and bring it into being. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out now, bring your attention from your heart, moving up the chakra column to a chakra which is about 18 inches above the top of your head, which is known as your soul star. Now, many of you will be familiar with the soul star. It is overseen by Archangel Mariel and Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Mariel oversees the fifth dimensional development of the chakra, the activation, especially when it's in its infancy, when we first start moving out on the spiritual pathway. And Archangel Zadkiel, keeper of the violet flame, is the gatekeeper. So this magenta chakra has almost like a sapphire blue core. Tune into this for a few moments. On the left hand side of you, sense and feel Archangel Mariel. On the right hand side of you, Archangel Zadkiel. Both of them are just gently lighting up and activating your soul star chakra 18 inches above the top of your head. Now consciously, with your breath, connect your heart into or up to your soul star chakra. And as you breathe the light of your heart up to the soul star, you might sense and see or even feel a very bright flash of light as the soul star goes into a state of what we call divine expansion. Now feel the soul star opening and activating fully. And as this occurs, Archangel Zadkiel is producing a golden key. Now, many of you will already be working with your soul star. You will already be actively seeking the process of retrieving your spiritual gifts and talents, but this time there is a new availability. Okay, we're moving to the next phase of the ascension process. We're adopting our master roles. We're stepping out. We're remembering who we truly are. So this is when we truly start receiving and retrieving our spiritual gifts and talents. For those of you that are ready, that feel ready, that are acknowledging your readiness, Archangel Zadkiel is now going to turn the golden key in the lock to produce and reveal the next phase. So some of you may actually even discern a click in the center of your soul star as this happens. Just breathe and relax. Just let your breath flow into your heart, from your heart up to your soul star, as the archangels just gently, but with a powerful process, activate the next phase of the soul star's opening. Now as this occurs, the blue core, the sapphire blue core of the soul star now begins to expand out in a bubble all around you, and this joins the golden, white and pink heart light. So you'll just see this beautiful blue infusion. If you've got your eyes closed, if you're focusing, you might see and feel this energy just moving through the cells of your body. And you are stood now in a doorway. And in front of you is a long and beautiful golden path. On the side of each side of the golden path are many doorways. Now, some of these may be open, but there will be many closed ones that you have not tuned into or activated yet. Archangel Zadkiel is inviting you in. So just step in now through this gateway, the gateway of your soul star, which is also the entrance to the halls of the Menti, the higher halls of learning. You are being invited to move in now and begin the process of opening these doorways. And as you do so, you will be activating the process of bringing further knowledge and spiritual gifts and talents back to you. This is your spiritual heritage, so reclaim it. Step in, open the doorways, as many as you feel. You might just feel ready to open one, or maybe two. Or you may be keen and enthusiastic and you go in there and you open every single one of them that you can see. Just take a few moments to do this. Whatever you choose to do, you are being enthusiastically encouraged by Archangel Mariel and Archangel Zadkiel to do so. But be ready for the level of spiritual responsibility that comes with this knowledge, that comes with stepping up onto this pathway into your master role. And just know that this is now the next phase of your soul contract here on earth, to serve with heart-centeredness for the ascension and the betterment of every single living, breathing, conscious, sentient and non-sentient soul on this planet, including Mother Earth herself. So just breathe and relax into this. Whether you're still frantically opening doorways or whether you just opened what you feel ready for and have just stepped back now, and just witness the length of the golden pathway that's in front of you. Can you see the end of it, or does it stretch far, far into the distance with no end in sight? Your personal experience is defined by what you are actually ready to receive, or what you wish to receive at this moment in time. And when you're ready, step back out again. And as you do so, the beautiful sapphire blue light from your soul star just begins to shrink back now into the center of the chakra, and both of the archangels step back. So just absorb that energy for a few moments. There might be a message at this point in time from either Archangel Mariel or Archangel Zadkiel, or both of them, to you. So just pay a few moments attention to anything that the archangels have got to say. And just feel the light beaming from your soul star like a lighthouse on a dark night at sea. And then thank both the archangels. And when you're ready, just come back to where you are. Wherever you are in the world, bring yourself back into your body. Feel your soles of your feet. Feel the roots flowing into the planet. And when you're ready, grounded and lit up, open your eyes. Okay. Feeling very inspired and prompted to work with this energy at the moment, because we have got the next phase of our ascension process coming up. There is much that is being revealed, much that we're being asked to commit ourselves to the endeavors of our energy. So if you're ready, get our working boots on and get prepared to assist with this planetary shift. The solstice is not far away. The solstice is coming very rapidly, and we have absorbed an incredible amount of light, particularly in the last month or so. So we're being asked to be ready, to be in that state where we can just absorb, step up, adapt to the situations that are being presented to us, and ultimately remain in our hearts while we do so. Okay. So I hope that was a very soul starry start to the Monday, and my good friend David will be running a beautiful Zoom workshop tomorrow, working with the gift of restoration. If you want to join him, the details will be just below underneath the text for this video, and I will be back on the 22nd with the second part of my rising from the matrix and reclaiming our light. So hope to see you there. Lots of love. Bye for now.